Capricorn, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be your reading for December 14th to December 20th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I appreciate it so very much. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Capricorn out there. So today is the eclipse, and we had the portal on 12/12. So some of you may be feeling really emotional or really happy, depending on how the eclipse makes you feel. So just be aware that if you're feeling sad, it will pass. It won't last forever. So I'm going to start with the Fantasy Cats Oracle deck for you. And I've meditated on the cards and sage and done everything, and I'm hoping this is a real positive reading. So the first one we have is number 9, meeting. So this talks about you could be meeting somebody unlike yourself, somebody from a different culture, a different country, that you find yourself immersed in conversation with this person to where the time just escapes both of you. So this is beautiful. Be open to meeting new people, whether it's a love, a friend, or connections to work. So just keep that in mind. So the next one for you is 13, climbing. Climbing talks about you are climbing the ladder of your life, whether it be success, love, or both. It's up to you. This also talks about down here on earth in the 3D that cats and trees live at a slower pace than the rest of us. So be aware of that. So when this card comes out, it tells me your ascension is going really, really slow, is what could be happening. So just be aware of that. So the next one for you is traveling, number 10. So this is a couple things. This could mean you're traveling when you're sleeping. Your astral body could be traveling to different places, your loved ones, a different realm. Or this could mean both, that you're traveling here in the 3D as well. So those are pretty good cards. They're action cards, that's for sure. One just says the action is slow. So you're doing a lot of things, it seems like. Whether you realize it or not, it seems like you are. Especially when you're sleeping, you could be getting, well, I guess that's traveling, not sleeping. So none of these are sleeping. These are all awake. Beautiful. So here we go. I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you now. So the first one is the High Priestess. Beautiful. So this could be a healer down here on earth. This could be somebody who has a lot of intuition. This person is really honest, very pure. I know that some people don't understand that. It just means that this person is very aware of everything they do in their life. They're very aware of where they put their energy. They're very aware of negative and positive feelings where other people might not be. So this also could be past life connection there. So the next one is the cat. This is my precursor to taking a leap of faith. They're doing something you don't want to do, or you do want to do, either or. There's a lot of emotions involved in this decision. So 3 of Earth, something to do with coworkers, Capricorn. There's something you're going to take a leap of faith towards a coworker or something. So this is Leo energy. This says strength. And also when the birdies are in there, it tells me that the universe is trying to tell you something. So they're trying to give you signs and messages through the birds of some sort. So, but this is strength, Leo. So the next one is consequences. There's some sort of consequences for some actions that you did lately, and it's telling you to have strength for them. So, seems how this card is going over the High Priestess. I do feel like there's some consequences for someone, how they treated a High Priestess. So, Sky Tom, I feel like you were very hurtful maybe, or feel free to vice versa this, how this applies to you. So I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you. And over here is the Oracle cards, which all will relate to you. And over here is the tarot cards that are the energies around you. You could be in here too, but mostly this is you and the energies around you, but that's all you. So this is Sky Tom. This is somebody being mean, somebody hurting somebody on purpose and not caring about the consequences. So Sky King says that somebody could have got blocked. This is somebody who's very cold, who watches somebody, and I'm guessing the reason could be because they got blocked for some reason. So then we have Six of Earth. So this is generosity. Somebody's being generous to somebody, offering help to them, kindness. So Nine of Fire is my addiction card. This is saying that a lot of you are struggling with addictions right now, and the universe sees this, and you probably have angels and ancestors around you trying to pull you out of this energy. So for those of you that have fallen, please remember it's important to not beat yourself up and to get back up on that wagon. But don't knock yourself down because it happens, it's part of life. But you're being supported. You have a lot of columns back there. So this one goes here, I guess. We're already back there again. So then this is Sea Queen. So this is somebody very emotional, balanced. This person has their emotions in check. They're very grounded, very stable. So this is somebody you could go to for advice or guidance. So Four of Earth is somebody who is very selfish. Somebody took from somebody and they didn't give. So I do feel like this could be a love relationship. I'm not sure. Let's see. So Six of Fire again is selfish. So we've had two selfish cards right here. So I feel like somebody was generous and somebody took that generosity. They take generosity from a lot of people. This right here too, they took and didn't give. So Two of Fire is somebody kind of trying to figure out how to fix this, I feel. You're looking at the past with a lot of passion, I feel. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get the addictions in control maybe as well. Again, we have Two of Earth, so this is strength and balance this time. So the universe is trying really hard to balance and help you be grounded. So the next one is the Emperor. So the Emperor could be somebody who's a CEO, a boss of a company. It could also mean somebody who holds himself in high regards. They have a lot of ego. They put themselves on a pedestal. And so going in front of this one, I feel like it's somebody very selfish. This could be Aries placement. And then we have the Wheel. This is saying that you want things to change. You want your life to change, your daily routine to be happier, more peaceful and calmer is what that says. So then we have Fire King came out too. Another pride and ego. This could be Leo. So a lot of pride and ego in here. And that is really hard to deal with when you're fighting an addiction or trying to deal with one, because your pride and ego can totally thwart you if you allow it to. So now I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati, Capricorn. So the first one is Eight of Wands. So somebody wants to communicate. Either you want to communicate with somebody or somebody wants to communicate with you. So Seven of Swords. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody took from somebody. This could be thief. Somebody stole something from somebody, but this is sneaky behavior. Lying. Ooh, Five of Wands. So this talks about people not getting along, bickering, arguing, lying, competing with each other, drama, Judgment. So somebody made judgment about this drama and this lying, I feel. Somebody decided to either walk away from it, is what I feel, and maybe now another person is thinking how to deal with it, is what I feel. And I always say that the universe is always trying to get us to go for our highest good. So if somebody brought this kind of behavior and somebody was being generous to somebody who was exhibiting this behavior to somebody who was being generous to them, the universe is going to get involved. They are going to come in and either give knowledge to the person not aware of this going on, or they're going to somehow give judgment on the other person. So Eight of Swords tells me that this person wants to communicate, but they're really stuck in their head. They're really struggling at how to communicate, what to communicate. They're like at a standstill. They're stuck in their own thought process to be able to move. So this is a Princess of Cups. This is probably somebody younger than you, but it doesn't have to be. But this is somebody offering love. So I feel like this person is sad. I feel like somebody offered love And I'm not sure why she's sad, but I'm feeling like she's sad. So the Moon, because it was secret. So somebody kept a secret from a Princess of Cups. And this could be Pisces placement right here. And she figured it out. And now she's really sad because she was manipulated and lied to. And all she did was offer an honest cup of love. So 7 of Cups. I feel like somebody had too many options. Somebody had a lot of other options to... so it was easy for them, if you will, to not focus on this one princess. So 3 of Pentacles again tells me this could be a coworker. And there could be 3 people from work involved in this, is what this says to me now. I really never caught that before, but it just came to me. So this could be 3 people in a workplace that are involved with each other. And I feel like she probably didn't know it. So yes, ouch, I hate it when I'm right like that. It almost makes me want to cry. So this is the 3 of Swords. This is somebody who brought a third party into a relationship that had love. That's so sad. So 7 of Pentacles. So somebody is looking at how they got here and what to do. Somebody is very protective. I feel like they're not going to give an opportunity for this to happen again, is what I'm feeling. So somebody is just looking at what they did. I don't know what they thought the outcome of this was going to be. 8 of Cups. So we've had 3 8s in here. This is like infinity. So somebody is reflecting on what they did and what they lost and how they took such a big chance, like they didn't see what this person was to them. And they're seeing it now. So somebody walked away from a third party and now somebody is focusing on somebody who walked away, is what I feel. So Prince of Cups. So we have the Princess of Cups and the Prince of Cups. So this tells me in the beginning of this relationship, this was very loving. They both loved each other. They both saw a future. They both gave somewhat of the same love to each other, I feel. This could also be somebody coming in to apologize. I guess this goes here. So 9 of Pentacles tells me that this person may be a business owner. This person is very good with coins, whoever this is. I feel like it vice versa if it's a male or female. But this person is very good with coins. They look at life from a higher perspective, a higher point of view. Like they look at the big picture more than most people. And they're able to bring coins to them. So then we have 5 of Cups. So I feel like this person ghosted the person who brought the third party in. This this 9 of Pentacles, she ghosted this person, and now somebody is reflecting again. Looking on both sides, we see the reflection of somebody just being heartbroken. So 9 of Cups. So this again would be this person saying that they are proud that they offered the love they offered, and they have moved on from this, and they're very secure in their own self. This person can take care of themselves. These must be the same person. They're good at bringing in the coins, and they're good at being alone. They're good at being independent. They don't have to be with a person, and they're successful in their life. So this is Prince of Pentacles. So this is somebody else coming in offering a coin. Like somebody's coming in wanting, and it's going over the Prince of Cups, which is love. So now somebody wants to offer a token or a coin to somebody. Ooh, the Devil. So this is you, Capricorn. So this says that this is toxic energy. There was lying, there was betrayal. So Strength. Strength has come out in this reading 3 times. This is the 3rd time the Strength card has come out. This is a Leo who's really, really strong. I see the Infinity has came out like 4 times as well. So this is a Leo who is very, very strong. And 2 of Swords. So I feel like you didn't notice how strong that person was. You had blinders on. You went in blinders, just doing what you wanted to. I feel like this person doesn't want to talk to you. They probably have blocked you. The moon would be a lot of emotion. So this person doesn't want to deal with emotions. They're blocked. And they don't want to see what this person has to say about what happened. Ooh, Justice. So this is Libra. This says that this situation is going to balance out. The universe is going to get involved and balance. So sometimes karma is involved in balance. So if you bring a third party into a person who would never do that to you, you will reap karma for that. You can't go around just bringing energies and mixing them, especially in intimacy. That's really a no-no in the spiritual realm. I know a lot of people do it, but there's people who don't do it. So again, it makes me think of staying in your own lane. If you're in a third party and you like to be a player and live in that vibe, you should stay in your own lane. Don't mess with people who don't do that, because when you do, it's going to bring karma to you. So Ace of Pentacles. So this is saying that the balance, the Libra and the balance is going to be, somebody's going to do really good with success with money. Somebody is going to have success, and it could be the karma for the other person to watch this person have abundance in coins. So Three of Cups. This is because there was 3 people and somebody wanted to bring a third party in and thought there would be no consequences, is what I feel. So Princess of Swords is somebody wanting to communicate. The Princess of Swords has her guard up. She'll communicate, but she's really not going to put any effort into this. She'll listen to you, but her guard is up. So then you have Six of Wands. So Six of Wands tells me that you're giving your money to a lot of other people, and this person probably saw that. And she wasn't going to stay around, and feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine energies. Somebody wasn't going to sit around and support you and watch you give your money to other people. So you're up here and you see you just have lots of people just wanting a handout. And that would be part of the karma to you as well, that you sacrificed giving your money to these people when you didn't see the prosperity of the person that you brought a third party into. So Six of Pentacles is somebody moving forward and wanting to bring a traditional change or a traditional relationship. Somebody wants, I feel, a second chance to start again and do things right. So Princess of Pentacles, again. So this person, I feel like, I don't know if you have a lot of females around you that are very independent, and that was the opportunities or the choices you had and you didn't know which one to pick. But so far, I believe we've had 3 princesses in here. So that is, yeah, that is, and I mean, this princess right here is very smart. She has a lot of intuition, I feel, a lot of direction in her life. Look at this, the Star. So this could have been wish fulfillment. You could see one of these females, I guess, as wish fulfillment. Hopefully it wasn't for the money, because the universe will let that happen for a little while, but sooner or later it will fall apart and balance will ensue. So this is like wish fulfillment, dreams. 9 of Wands. So somebody had to struggle to where they got to, and they're not going to let anyone take it away from them. So I feel like this person is on guard. Somebody, it's probably her. She is on guard. She has got her guards up. She is not going to let anyone come in and take her coins. Let's put it that way. So the Fool. The Fool, you've had it twice. This is a precursor to taking a leap of faith. See, you've had it twice. This is when you do something you normally wouldn't do. So, wow. Let me see the time. 10 minutes over out. Okay, so I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you now. See what comes up there. So, it was a little more positive. I really did a lot of stuff to try and tell my guides I want to do a beautiful love reading for Capricorn, and this is what came out. So we first have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So I feel like after the fact you may have feelings, but during when you were playing these other parties, there was no empathy, and it took you to losing somebody to have empathy. And again, this could be karma. So indecision. I see my intuition in all aspects of my life. So this is healing and passion. And I do feel like indecision is a red flag to some people. So some people who are really good at making decisions and making the path for their life, when they come across somebody who doesn't do that, it's a red flag to them. So I feel like you dragged your feet in a situation, or you couldn't make up your mind, you couldn't make a decision, and the other person walked away. This person wasn't going to sit around and wait for you to make up your mind forever. So loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So this obviously says you have angels and guides by you and your ancestors, but definitely some of you are feeling very lonely. I get that. And again, it's after the fact. After the fact of you did what you did, you're feeling the repercussions now. And it's good you're feeling them at all, really, but it's sad you couldn't have felt them before you did what you did. I don't understand that. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean for you. And the first one is Persistent Drive, number 11. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. So you've had instinct twice. You had it in this card and you had it in this card. So this is an oceanic white-tipped shark, and sharks are very persistent. So whatever you want, you need to be persistent of within the guidelines of your highest good and the other person's highest good. So the next one is 2, diving to new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe and allow yourself to dive deeper into what is going on you are feeling about your current situation. So this does talk about emotions. You have to go deep. So you have stuffed some emotions way deep in you. It could have been for years. And until you go deep and deal with those emotions, you are not going to be able to bring anything to you. You're going to keep running into a wall because you haven't dealt with those emotions. So you have persistent drive, which is 2 or 11, and then you have 2 again. So persistent drive, you need to deal with the emotions. You need to go deep within yourself, Capricorn, and figure out what has blocked you. What has made you thwart your highest good, basically. Because that's what I see in these cards, that you blocked your highest good, and I don't understand that. But you know why. It's deep in your emotions on why you did that. And until you deal with it, like I said, it's not going to change. So the next one is Water Guardian. Oh my goodness gracious. So Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Again, this is diving deep. This is your emotions. This is beautiful. This is a guardian angel, so to speak, on your emotions. Somebody is helping you to deal with this. Trust me, you are being supported. You have a lot going on here for those of you who can't deal with emotions, and I feel like you probably are doing things that are bad for you because of your emotions, which is no excuse. It's time to deal with it. Wow. Emotions, emotions, emotions is what I'm seeing. A lot of you are deep in your emotions, but you got to go deep and deal with them. Don't sit on the surface and hurt and beat yourself up for what you did here. Go deep and deal with it, and come back up and move on and deal with it. Release what doesn't do you any good, but deal with it. So Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So I do feel like a lot of you have a lot of emotions where somehow as a child maybe it was instilled in you, you were wrong or you weren't 100% right. So now you go through your adult life and you want to be right all the time, to the extent that you will hurt yourself and hurt other people. So this basically says try not to do that. Try to be the peacekeeper within you, in your soul. Don't worry about being a peacekeeper with other people. I do feel like your emotions are wanting you to come correct this situation is what I'm seeing too. A lot of you want to come forward and remedy and right the situation. Even if it's an apology, I guess, is what that could be. That's what I see. So deal with your emotions, Capricorn, is what I can see. And it will put you on the right path. Definitely. Alright, so thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Capricorn.